snack. Trabajamos hoy para un mejor mañana. We must work today for a better tomorrow.
We have toiled in soiled clothing, bent in the heat of an unforgiving sun, tending to a pregnant earth. The fruits of this labor are never sweet. Pesticides, paralyzed tongues, fingertips bleeding, brighten the color of tomatoes and beets.
We have led by the teeth of short staple cotton, begged our Lord not to roast our newborns underneath Carolina flatwood. We sweat ash and sing to the meter of crackling whips.
History has attempted to make pessimists out of working class people. Backs nearly broken, only earn wages capable of filling glasses half full.
Half glasses cannot quench thirst, so who has shed more blood on Mother Earth? Black women or Christ? Post-resurrection, we trash like brains upon rough shore in large cities, built fortresses out of mortar and glass, worked for pay that was far from honest. What one man would do for a dime, we would for a nickel.
We worked for so long with our hands, we had forgotten the power of mind. We built the very glass ceilings that keep us separated.
Steps of ladders only allow us to climb so high, leaving us forced to incarcerate ourselves. Trabajamos hoy para un mejor mañana.
He hung his back brace next to his coat upon returning home from work. Didn't enter the house with his boots on in a conscious effort to keep the floor clean. Sweat stains tied back the surface of his white tees. Years of hard work worked its way to the surface of his hands. No matter how hard he scrubbed, they never appeared clean.
Her palms have the texture of cobblestone, smooth and weathered. There is a chapel in her smile. She takes off her shoes upon entering the room as not to awaken her newborns. And with hands worn from rebuilding Jericho, she cradles her oldest, sings with a hoarse throat, and mends the lashes from Reagan's trickle-down bullwhip.
At the very bottom of the Dow Jones are hands, feet, brown faces,
And the pulse of a hungry giant. From the stock flowing of factories closed, our talent for living makes do. We pay last month's rent with this week's sweat.
Progress forces us out of our neighborhoods and barrios. Gentrification.
It's not just for black people anymore. The rumble of hunger pains echoes throughout the hillside unheard.
Evident our language is not understood, so we subtitle our dreams in survival.
We build homes we will never afford, and tend the gardens our children will never play
So
in.
meals our tongues will never taste.
Blue collars don't need dress codes at black tie events. Tell Betsy Ross to stitch on another star on Old Glory for the state of being deprived. Where are our priorities?
How we in the 20s enjoy our rich but can't find their way into our
While we
wealth.
stay on top of fashion, but behind in our bills.
Flat screen TVs we strive for.
They serve as the medium for us to watch our own demise. The Kool-Aid Corporation smiles as we fight diabetes. Have we forgotten where we come from?
Our foremothers and fathers shed tears envisioning the smiles of future generations.
Now we should smile with the taste of their tears still fresh on tongues no longer
I
muted.
write because my great-grandfather didn't know how.
I want to remind children will have something to call their own. We no longer have to speak what we've been spoken to. We must work today for a better tomorrow. Trabajamos hoy
Para un mejor mañana.
My judges are so awesome. They're so efficient. And the drunker I get, the faster you guys get. It's fucking awesome. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold up your scores. From low to high, we have a